Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Xana520, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we did a few shrines. We got a tower. That tower is not marked, so we're going to mark it. And we have started our... Son of a biscuit. We're really doing this now. Well, we've made our way up here to the Akkala region, and we're on our way to that tower. But if this is happening, I'm just going to sit down. Wait till this is over. There's no point in going down there and starting to fight if they're just going to respawn. So let's just wait for this to run its course. At least there's a half an hour warning before this actually transpires. We're skipping this because I don't care. And then watch the moon shrink. Back to its normal size. Anyway, into this... I guess we don't actually have to go into the camp. You can just take the bridge. There's a shrine over there. So we're headed up for that tower. The Akkala span, huh? Nope. No. Drop the travel. I said I'm going to drop the traveler's bow, take the soldier's bow. Soldier's bow is better. I think the soldier's bow also is made of wood. So I don't... I forgot about these things. I believe the soldier's bow also won't get shocked by lightning if it's doing a thunderstorm outside. Going to search you for an ancient spring. We're going to come over here, grab this big hardy radish. There's some wolves over there. Maybe we should take a picture of the wolves. The Marado wolf. There we go. Pardon me. Are you a... You're a blue moblin. Let's go, you filth. Thanks. That monster was more than I bargained for. I'm a dab hand with a blade, but you? Well, my hat is off to you, boy. Here, take this for your help. Fireproof elixir! I came out this way to search for this citadel. Can't believe I made it so close, only to have to turn back now. That's the Akkala Citadel Ruins. Long ago, at the peak of Hyrule's power, they built a fortress to protect Akkala. It was said to be unassailable, but during the Great Calamity, Hyrule Castle fell. The army had no royalty to lead them. With no other choice, they fell back to this citadel to make their last stand. Sadly, a concentrated assault from the out-of-control Guardians spelled the end for this fortress, too. In a real sense, the Kingdom of Hyrule met its doom here. I found out my own kin died in that battle, so I came to at least pray at the spot where they fell. But it turns out that the old Guardians are still active, so this is as far as I go. I've never heard of anyone else escaping a Guardian's sights, at least. You don't look reckless enough to chance it, but be on your guard in these hills all the same. Can I? Nope. Can't get anything out of that. Did he drop any guts? I can't tell. Well, needless to say, we're going up there. Gotta take the side path. That's a fire keys. Huh. Fire key swing. A rare fire key swing. There isn't enough fire keys attached to it to burn you, but it does have a slight warmth to it. It can be used as an ingredient for elixirs. Use this updraft to get over here a little bit. So these are Guardian Sky Watchers. They're a bit like the regular Guardians, but oh, hold on. They're a bit like the regular Guardians, except these ones fly. That's basically the difference in a nutshell. They just fly. They have 3 propellers on them. And you can take out those propellers with like bomb arrows and such. But ideally, you're going to want to avoid them as best you can. Stop it. I'm running through arrows real fast. I need to stop that. I think they're a little bit easier to avoid. If only because these ones only really can see in a very specific direction. So it's a little bit easier to avoid them, rather than having to worry about a massive area in like the general direction they're looking at. They really only focus on one specific area. So anyway, we're going to climb up this wall to avoid the guardians on the stairs, because there's another one over there. Well, as long as you don't get in their spotlight, you're probably safe. As far as I'm aware. Whereas with the other ones, like if you get anywhere within their cone of vision, you're gonna have a problem. Speaking of problems. Yeah, it's a full restore on our stamina, plus a little extra. These big metal crates here. We got a Korok here. And I think... Hang on a minute. Let me see something. I could potentially use this to defeat a guardian if I smack it around a little bit. That's probably not the best idea. Anyway, I'm gonna grab this, grab that. I want to create a bit of a stack here. I'm gonna climb up these boxes. And then I'm gonna wait till my thing recharges, and then I'm gonna go. That'll give me a little bit of extra height, so maybe I can actually reach the top without cutting into my yellow. Let's see here. So, those health numbers right there are for that decayed guardian right there. I'm gonna have to deal with him. But also, there's all this crap around here. Nope. Alright. Gotcha. You loser. Alright. So this stuff. This is Malice. Malice will drain your health if you're standing in it. This is basically the liquid equivalent of Ganon's power. So we don't want anything to do with that. It's not as bad as the gloom from Tears of the Kingdom, in that it doesn't break your hearts and make them unavailable. But it's still pretty nasty stuff. Is that a black bokoblin? It is a black bokoblin. I'll take that. Thank you. Dragonbone Boko Club. This bokoblin club has been reinforced with fossilized bones to maximize clobbering potential. Only the brawniest of bokoblins can manage its immense weight. You can't get me now. What are you gonna do now, Chief? Anyway. What can we do here? Let's see. I think I need at least one arrow. Yes, because I need to deal with that thing. So this eyeball controls part of the gloom. Or Malice. It controls part of the Malice. Get 100 rupees here. So if we hit it in the eye with an arrow, not that arrow, this arrow, it'll die, and it will free some stuff. So, and of course it starts to rain. Why wouldn't it? Raining for no reason. Come on. Give up. Loser. Anyway, let's see here. I believe that I'm gonna avoid that guy because he's got ice arrows. There you go, you loser. He dropped a whole bunch of stuff. I kind of want that. Get out of that quick. Look how fast I drain my hearts. Alright. Something less dangerous. So I believe hitting that eye should have freed up that over there. This chunk of metal. Now we can use this chunk of metal to make a bridge. But that's just going back the way we came, right? Well, let me eat some food here real quick. We actually need this chunk of metal to get up to where we need to go. So we gotta come back for it. Carry it with us. Just stick it over there. Bring it up this way. Put it up there. Oh! No! Get out of that! Climb up here. This guy respawned. Now you've done it. You activated my trap card. Alrighty. Let's get up here then. Climb up here. Avoid the Malice. Oh, there's another black goblin up here. Hello. I'm gonna take that. Down you go. Wait, where'd your drops go? Why are they over here? Alright. Anyway. He dropped his shield? Knight's Shield. A shield favored by the knights who served the Hyrulean royal family. Its sturdy metal construction makes it quite durable, but its weight requires decent skill to wield. Come here. Flip you over. There we go. Knight's Shield. I kind of want that shield, so we're going to drop that. Take that. Nope. Hold on. There we go. Now we need this. Come on. To make a bridge up there. Let's reorder that. But there we go. There we go. Oop. Hold up. There we go. Hup. There we go. Now we're on the tower. We go. We can't attack this tower from any direction due to the fact that it's covered in Malice. Gotta remember to use the right terminology here. Yeah, it's covered in Malice, not Gloom. Gloom is a sequel. Also, Gloom really only exists in the depths, so. There's also a shrine over there I saw. You ready? Up we go. Yet another tower complete. Oh, and we've just hit a problem. We're cold. Above a certain altitude, you start getting cold. Why is it raining again? Holy crap. The rain in this game is so weird. It's not supposed to be raining, but it is. I never understood that. There we go. Another one active. I think this is another good one to have, because it's so high up. Alrighty. There we go. There's also a weird square-shaped island up to the upper right. Alrighty. Let's have a look around. I think we can see that island from here. Maybe not. Nah. It's behind this, I think. Yeah. Anyhow. Should probably try to get that, that shrine over there. Let's, take a glide down there. There's nothing over there right now, as far as I can tell. Nothing there. Absolutely nothing. Just that weird guardian, for some reason. There's also that strange little island right there, with the natural stone bridge. Oh, there's a guardian down there. There's a couple of them, actually. Look at that. It's cool that you can see them from so far away. Uh-oh. This is a problem. Please make it to the wall. I made it to the wall. Alright. I don't need to be wearing this anymore, so... Let's do a little, climb scamming. There we go. It's easier to climb a slightly angled cliff than it is to climb a straight up and down cliff. There we go. A shrine. So, what's this one? Dahesho. Another minor test of strength. Well, we can handle this. Shouldn't take too long. Howdy. Oh, you've got a two-handed sword. Let's grab this. Come on then. Oh, you're gonna... Okay, now what you gonna do? You're gonna laser in a circle, are you? And now he's gonna turn blue. And we're gonna completely skip his third phase, like we did the first time. That third phase is a little nasty. I'm not gonna lie. Some ancient shafts. Take a picture of this guy. Ancient battle axe. A weapon used by Guardian Scouts. Its unique blade was forged using ancient technology. Although powerful, its unusual shape causes it to break easily. The fact that we have this Royal Guard sword right now, or the Royal Sword, is a little bit of a game breaker. Also, giant ancient core. A giant energy crystal made using lost ancient technology. Cores this large are an extremely rare find. A researcher would probably know how to use this. Those are usually rare drops from Guardians, so the fact that we got one is good. They're used for making some high-end stuff later. One. Alrighty. As carnivores, they eat meat, fish, and even insects. That being the Lazalfas. Also, we've got a Korok seed over here. So, apple, apple. Apple. And I can see another shrine from here, so... Shut up. However, if we come down here, might notice some mushrooms. And there's a pod here. This is another one of the great fairies. While I'm here, I should probably grab some more fairies. We'll deal with this stuff in a minute. I kind of ran through my fairies. So I kind of need to grab some more. There we go. Now this stuff is Amaranth. Amaranth. This tough medicinal plant cannot be broken, but it can be cooked. Its durable yet flexible fibers raise your defense when cooked into a dish. Yes. So we want to grab all of these. We've also got Endura carrots. There we go. Now, let's go have a talk with this great fairy. Boy, sweet boy, please listen to my story. Sure. I am the great fairy Mija. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I am nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 500 rupees. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have rupees, hand them over to me, quickly. In order for me to regain my power, I need 500 rupees. Here you go. Thank you. You are too kind. Ah, the power. It's overflowing! blue. Hello. So you're the one who released me. I was expecting someone bigger, I guess. But a slim little lad like you will do just fine. Yes. Thanks to you, my power has been returned to me. And I think you'll agree a good deed deserves a good reward. I can enhance your clothing, but I require the necessary materials to do it. With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing a fair amount. So we now have the ability to upgrade our clothing to tier 2. So having the second star will enable us to unlock a special ability of certain armor types. Not all armors have this ability, such as the Hylian outfit does not have any special ability. It just has higher defense. And defense works a little weird in this game. I also want to do this. The champion's tunic requires silent princesses to upgrade, so it also is like it's one of the few pieces of actual armor that doesn't have a hat or pants. Yes, thank you. It doesn't have any hat or pants to go with it. It's literally just a standalone. However, in order to upgrade it again, we need 3 more silent princesses and 2 shards of Farash's horn, which we cannot get right now. We can, however, upgrade our Zora armor. And yes, I am aware we're going over time, but I want to get this done now. I didn't realize this was going to take so long. Okay, we can't upgrade anything else, so we're good. Alrighty. So, with our clothing enhanced, and just to prove a point, there's no special ability assigned to this. I'm gonna put that on because that's better. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna grab this hearty truffle here. This rare mushroom has a rich scent. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Basically the mushroom version of the hardy radish. We're gonna head down there. And then onward to... There's a building there. I can't see it from now. But, you want something? That's gonna have to wait till next time. So, till then, this is Anna520, signing out.